shine, old Yorkie, it's almost 8. The sun's climbing high, don't delay or be late. In the realm of adventure, of myth and a dream, it's time for another Tales Over Coffee stream. So Yorkie's a game of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. With a sigh and a rush, he gathers his gear. Tales over coffee, time to face the fear. Grabs his lucky mug and his glasses with care. Prepares for the stream with a flare in the air. Old Yorkie's the game, of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. So tell us, Yorkie, what game will it be? Sci-fi or horror or high fantasy? Old Yorkie's ready with a weapon in hand to conquer new quests or make his last stand. In full swing, chats alive and loud. Dead again, Yorkie screams for crying out loud. In worlds of adventure where the action is wild, fail hard, not try hard, the story's compiled. Through challenges aplenty, we'll stand by his side. With each epic battle, our spirits will ride. In this virtual realm where legends are born, old Yorkie's our hero in the fresh light of morn. Yorkie's a game of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. Through realms of legend and challenges so grand, Yorkie takes the lead with a weapon in hand. With laughter and wit, he faces the day, counting each mishap as he finds his own way. Fights hard, watch his character die. How much will he progress now the stream's end is nigh? In this virtual realm where legends are born, old Yorkie's our hero in the fresh light of morn. Old Yorkie's the game, of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. As the sun rises higher and the morning draws on, old Yorkie wraps up, but the adventure's not gone. Reflecting on battles, both won and lost, he signs off with a smile, no matter the cost. And when he finally beats this game and is done, heads to his community page, there'll be a vote on. Say thanks for the views, he leaves the next game to you. A poll for the next game, there on YouTube. Join us each morning for Tales on the Stream, with old Yorkie in charge, living out the dream. Keep track of the mishaps in this gaming delight, in the world of adventure in the dawn's early light.
Yorkie with the morning show. Tales over coffee, the place to go. Today we play Life is Strange as Next Tale. Double exposure with mystery unveiled. Caledon's halls echo stories untold, with shadows and secrets, memories unfold. In spaces between what's seen and what's guessed, a world to explore, an untold quest. Every scene holds a mystery's crest. calls to heart the mysteries deep. In each small clue the echoes seep. Life is strange and beautifully flawed, and every choice a twist to applaud. Paths diverge, yet truths remain. In a world where loss and love feel the same, life is so beautifully flawed. With a twist in time, she bends the light to save the day or flee the night. Each move she makes, a ripple, a chance, a life transformed in just one glance. Reality shifts in her daring dance. In each rewind, a new line drawn. As memories shift, dusk meets dawn. Life is strange and beautifully flawed. In every choice, a twist to applaud. Paths diverge, yet truths remain. In a world where loss and love feel the same, life is so beautifully flawed. Here's Yorkie, no powers, just dreams in a mug. An old bloke with coffee, a comforting hug. Max can bend time, she's a force of might. But could you, Yorkie, save her from fright? Or just stick to watching her flight? Each bond she builds, a test of trust. Friends are fragile, yet earn she must. In choices that matter, in paths unknown. A life entangled, yet not alone. For every bond, a moment sown. In her circle, courage grows bold. Her courage bold. With every choice, a story retold. Life is strange and beautifully flawed. In every choice, a twist to applaud. Paths diverge, yet truths remain. In a world where loss and love feel the same, life is so beautifully flawed. Her circle, courage grows bold. Her courage bold. With every choice, a story retold. Thanks for tuning in, each friend and fan. Hit like and sub, we've only just began. Leave a comment, share your cheer. Help us grow, bring you here next year. So pour your coffee, come join the game. Tales over coffee, it's never the same.
Listening when I called for help.
Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here. Welcoming you back to Tales Over Coffee. Cheers. We start the day with a cup of coffee and a narratively rich game. To put some pep in our step and start the day right. I'm trying to run 2.5 to 3 hours on
Yeah, I
streams.
wish you'd have told me sooner. I was getting around to it.
All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
The nosebleed. I'm trying to run 2.5 to 3 hours on streams. Hang on. Why is it saying sign in? No, I am signed in. Let me just do this. I got a bit of a glitch here going on. There we go. Right, yeah, try and run 2.5 to 3 hours on streams. Yesterday I had to end early because my Facebook got hacked and I had to deal with that since someone was using it to beg people for money. But we're back, anyway. Nothing to worry about.
I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know?
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleeds?
Smart ass.
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
We did this
Sherman,
bit
right?
yesterday
Found it this
before
morning.
having to terminate immediately.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans? Stop eating burgers, or this is about to be you.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yep. So I
Yeah,
need to go back to
sorry.
the timeline. I just done a little bit before. Before having to end. Right, now we're into Dead World.
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting
Yep.
used to.
It will. And I look there, but I won't be able to do anything right now. This just will reveal to me that I need something to do it.
There she is, safe and sound.
Can't
Fuck,
reach it.
size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
It was in the other world. Maybe I could have picked it up from there anyway, but I don't think so without triggering the need for it. Games like this usually require that. Right, living world. Stepladder. Now we go back to the dead world.
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird.
It is weird, but we know it's
wonder
not
if
him.
anyone at the Snapping
too
Turtle
obvious.
saw the whole thing go down.
So we need to go back to the other world to ask around. New message from Diamond. Hi Max, I'm reaching out to see if you've heard from Moses. He's been off. Okay, yep. We can let her know he needs time. You're probably right, but it's not good to internalize this stuff, you know. Sometimes you need time, though, love. Sometimes you need time before talking to someone else. Sometimes you also need to have someone you can blurt and blab to and not make any sense. Or at least not care if you're making any sense. But let's see what...
Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Right, of course. There's a snapping turtle, so there's an Amanda. Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Sometimes.
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
February
Now who's
30th.
asking weird questions?
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you asked.
Yeah, I would be too. Be open with it.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Okay.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Yeah, well. Never mind, she
Did
wasn't
you
broken up.
see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
Nah, I don't know what's going on, but
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious.
could be them.
They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
That's a good question. Cow skull. Someone chucked a cow skull through Safi's window. Safi's car window. Could it have been Lucas? Moses said Safi hated Lucas's guts. If there was bad blood there, maybe Lucas took it out on her car. No, well, he wouldn't use his own skull. Missing horn was signed by Lucas. Amanda says Bessie belongs to Lucas and that he donated it to the snapping turtle. Why would he donate a cow skull? See, here's the thing. That'd be too easy to trace back to him. As a player, yeah, I mean, it's too obvious this early in the game anyway, so it can't be him. But just thinking about it logically from inside the game, from Max's perspective, it'd be too easy to trace back to him. People, at least Amanda, knows that it's his, so it doesn't make sense that he would do that. Now, I am left thinking, was this an attack on Safi? It could have been. In which case, why break in to steal a skull specifically to throw through her window? It's a hell of a long way to go. Are you trying to set Lucas up because of it? Is it someone who hates Safi and Lucas? Is it someone who's trying to link Safi to Lucas somehow? The other alternative is that Safi's car window is essentially a red herring. It's coincidental. Someone broke in and stole the skull, and because they hate Lucas, and damaged the, ripped off the horn with his name on, and then just tossed it. And the fact it went through her car windscreen could be just coincidental. Right. We know Amanda. We know Moses. Moses and I found Safi's body that night. He called 911. There were questions for hours. We started talking to each other about her. We're going to get through this together. Someone threw a cast. The Braxis kids might have taken it from the snapping turtle. The report to Vin. Vin runs a Braxis. Might have had his goon steal the cow skull, but why? Book deal. Safi has a book deal for her poetry, and she's so excited. Safi said Yasmin seemed so proud of Safi's book. It's good to see them getting along. Man says the Braxis kids might know. Yeah.
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too?
It's a hell of a distance to go
just
to
got
for a
her
prank.
back.
Something a bit too
At least I know where to
detailed.
start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
Administration.
Find the Skull Rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him.
You know what's interesting?
Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
You know what I find interesting about this one? The first one was time travel, and there's plenty of signs that messing with the timeline is really, really bad. Here it's not. It's there are at each turning, essentially, it's a pants of time idea. That at each joint, time splits off into two or more things. Now, if you've got the option of living in a timeline where you're from originally, where your loved one, best friend, whatever died, or switching to one where they didn't, would you do it? Alright, let's see. Amanda. Not bad, hey. Sorry I was a little hard on you. Don't be a stranger, okay? Who is this? Damn. You weren't. I totally get why you're upset. I won't be a stranger, I promise. Thanks for saying that. So, are we okay? Yeah, we're good. Alright, crosstalk. Tim says, got some Scorsese Mafia wannabe outside the Turtle. My will was strong, but my bladder was not. Sucks, dude. I am going to help. But by the time I get to the door, they were already... I was going to help. They were already blasting at you to the ground. I bit my lip when I fell and they kept shooting. Everyone's broke and brutal out there. Be careful, okay? I hate it that you were hurt or anything. Don't worry about me. Alright. Amanda.
Wise words.
Don't bring a knife to a toy gunfight. Word. I love this account. Okay. Yasmin, there are a few joys in life greater than sharing a meal with your daughter, even if the venue could be better. Oh, this is a living world, isn't it? I noted that Crosstalk had changed its appearance. It's daylight in the living world and night colours in the dead world, in the world where Safi's dead. Hey, now the Snapping Turtle is a fine establishment. I will not have you impugn her honour like this. Then I rescind my remarks. There are many joys greater than sharing a meal with your daughter. Well played. Agreed. Having lunch with Safi is always an adventure because I never know how many of my fries she'll steal. Moses, please, whenever Ava's told me a prize. Max and I usually take bets beforehand on how many. Stealing French fries? Sophia, you can afford French fries. Mommy's joking. Tell her you're joking, Moses. I feel the same way about having lunch with my partner. Scheduling makes it difficult, but it's lovely when we can make it happen. Alright. Speak with World Moses in the Fab, Vin in the North Quad, and Gwen in the Fab. Which is the North Quad?
Abraxas was at the Snapping Turtle when the skull went missing. Vin's head of Abraxas. Maybe he knows something. Interesting endeavor, maintaining snow art. Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this?
Good taste. His abs are literally sculpted. I mean, remember, all he's wearing is a hat and scarf there. Do you really want men to wander around like that?
So, how do you keep things fresh after literal decades of passionate embracing?
Fresh isn't the only kind of good.
Safi told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays. Glad I actually get to see that here.
North Dorm Administration map.
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
Can we zoom in? That's really tiny. North Quad. Where's you are here? I didn't find that at all helpful, actually.
Oh, come on.
That's East Quad parking. Can't go that way, can't go that way. We'll go through the Fab. Of course, we have to talk to Gwen, and we're on the shit list there.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Alexa, you cool? You look a mess.
Oh, there's Lucas.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad. I've got questions.
Max.
Okay. What are you doing
Sorry.
that needs that level of secrecy
Busy.
here? Can't be that important because that's a
something?
secret because you're doing it in the open.
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour.
Could be planning a
just
surprise just for Max.
Put Robbie on.
Could be a good or bad thing.
Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family.
Don't know that it's
If
that new a
Lucas has
meaning,
it
but I
out
know
for
what you mean.
Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case.
Mm-hmm. Shame he's got the key.
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. Instant lock opening powers would be great.
So we
In the
can
meantime, I have to find that key.
speak to him in Dead World.
Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack.
Every semester, our Art 450 interactive installations, students vote on one another's final projects. The winner's project is displayed in the fab. Dual Tone Past and Present is this semester's top pick. By Diamond Washington. Have you ever wanted to see your future... send your future self a message? Or get a message from someone in the past, reminding you what your life was like 2, 5, 10 years ago? Dual Tone Past and Present lets you do that. Step into the booth marked past, pick up the phone, and leave a message for someone to receive in the future booth. Or choose the future and hear a message from someone, maybe even you, recorded in the past. Future messages are randomized, so there's no telling how long ago your dispatch from the past is from. It's part of the fun. Okay.
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Ooh.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
She's being kicked
Yeah,
out.
but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
She's been kicked out.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing. under
What's the
penalty of
hearing
law.
about?
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just
Well, that
doing
was a
my job,
surprise.
Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg.
Ah!
This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
Well.
just
Guess
some
something
kind of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. This looks like one hell of an art final. I should check it out.
Take a snapshot.
Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
Pretty much. Double exposure. Diamond outdid himself with his piece and it's something. Okay. Let's talk to the future. Then we'll get on with things.
Okay, what do I want to say to the future?
Some things are going to be out of your control, and that's okay. That's life. Let it surprise you.
Hear from the past. Gotta have a look at that one, don't I?
What he's doing is wrong. It always felt like it was, but now I know it's true. I was starting to think my writing just wasn't good enough. How fucked is that? But she stood up for me. Nobody else has ever done that. Ever. So you know what? Fuck that guy. I won't stop writing because he's uncomfortable. That's my message to the future.
Wow. Whatever he was talking about, I hope it worked out.
That's someone who's been hurt and tried to overcome it.
Gwen left so much behind. They'd better let her come back for it.
Why is she being kicked
So
off campus?
this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before.
Indeed.
I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for
The
pleasure
highway
reading
should take
again.
me as its wife. See what we find inside
I
it.
had decided I would hitchhike across the country if I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific. then I can do
Ooh.
it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
Depression? Suicidality?
Damn.
Dunno.
Talk about a green thumb. You would never do what, Gwen?
From Gwen Hunt to
What is this
Dr.
about?
Mayer. What the fuck? Hi, Rafi. Is it Rafi? Whatever. There's no good way to say this, but Yasmin put me on unpaid leave pending the disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details, but if you hear any rumours, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone. So can you water my plants? Some of these little guys have been thriving for years now. I'm not letting Caledon kill them. I'll owe you a drink, Gwen.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Okay, so we got undergrad advising, needs check, etc. Safi Llewellyn crossed out there. Thesis check-in. Yeah. That is interesting.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think these students are getting their grades anytime soon.
No, I wouldn't think so.
Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
Reggie Kagan. I saw him before he saw me. He was standing on top of a couch in the Abraxas house living room, yelling a monologue, and he had a golden crown in his dark hair. Everyone faced him like he really was a king. In that moment, I thought, I am so fucked. Reggie, way to go. Out on a high note. This is your best writing of the semester. You excel at noticing small details, and I can really picture the man you're writing about. You are under the word count by 500 words, though. Diamond Washington, B+. Intro to non-fiction. Professor Hunter, I didn't think he would ask me to be his TA for Astronomy 101. I mean, I've never taken an astronomy class in my life, but then he said, I asked you, because you can do anything, Diamond. I've never seen you mess up. At first I thought, that's not true. But then I thought, well, if he believes I can do anything, maybe I really can. Diamond, this is a very good meditation on confidence. You compellingly trace the history of your relationship with your own worth. That said, you still write about yourself with some hesitation. Something I don't hear when you speak in class. Ask yourself why that is, and keep writing.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Yeah, Loretta Rice. Intro to non-fiction, Prof. Hunter. We don't know when the first ever adoption happened. That's because humans have been caring for each other's children since the beginning of recorded history. The word adoption comes to us from Latin and means to take by choice. Loretta, this is a well-researched piece about the social practice of adoption. Good job citing your sources. But this isn't a personal essay because there's nothing personal here. I get the sense you didn't have the time or inclination you needed to make this piece shine. Yeah, she don't want to deal with herself. She wants to mess with other people. I'm not going to do that. I'm tempted, but I'm not going to do that.
Gwen, if you're screening your calls, pick up.
Where's Claudia?
I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone.
Relationship, okay.
I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, By now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
What is she accused of doing? She may or may not have done it, but what is she accused of doing? Is this a switch place? Yes, it is.
Live fast, eat ass. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. Fiction, nonfiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there any between Gwen and me? I bet we've road tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this?
Could have been fun.
This thing looks older than Caledon.
That's not going to give me any more information.
If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago?
The Snapping Turtle presents Dr. Gwen Hunter, Safi. Okay, so she did a performance there.
Gwen is guilty of plant neglect. Although, I can't really blame her, considering the week we've all had. Drink up, buddy. Busy woman.
The calendar's got a lot less on it, it seems. Dinner with Claudia, stupid call with Maria, 2p. Do not forget, email Maria, Adoption Club, 7p. Oh, Adaptation Club, sorry. Grades due. Semester ends, praise candidate. Okay. Let's look at the desk.
This is the book I got for Gwen. Wait.
It's a note.
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
Hey, did you see Safi at your poetry group on Friday night or at all over the weekend? So, did she seem off? Did she mention anything, getting any news? Leave your answer in the book and return it to the library. That's why she was so eager to get it from the library, was it? I don't want everyone to know I'm asking questions. Thanks. I love you forever. DGH. Saw Safi at poetry on Friday. And for coffee on Sunday. She seemed fine, seemed happy, didn't mention any news. Not that I heard at least. Is everything okay? This is all kind of freaking me out. Okay.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Something Safi knows about. Gwen knows about.
Looks like Gwen's a popular girl.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today.
Looks like Gwen's a popular girl.
Hey, babe. Just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Third message.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Finn Long from Dr. Fye's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should.
Should what?
I don't know. I wouldn't blame yourself.
She's involved somehow, but what exactly is her involvement?
These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet.
From Safi Llewellyn, Dr. Gwen Hunter. Question on last assignment. Dear Dr. Hunter, thank you again for letting me turn in a memoir piece in verse. I'm really into poetry this semester. I might make it my creative writing focus. I have a question though. What does the note, your voice doesn't feel like your own, mean? Safi, happy to explain. Your memoir in verse is technically very impressive. Most people sound like broken records when they write villanelles. Don't know what that is. Type of writing, but I've never heard it before. But the voice feels less like you and more like you're imitating classic poets. Ask yourself, how can you inhabit your own words more comfortably? Gwen, thanks again for being willing to read this. I had to write down what I felt explode. Do you think there's anything here? Is it weird that I'm already writing about her? Was weeping from branches, saw her glowing and going out. Hey Safi, never feel weird for wanting to write about pain or whatever it is that's clogging the pipes in your mind. The poem is raw and honest, I can tell. My advice is to be more specific and personal with that last line. What does it mean for you to no longer feel anything else?
I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Possible homes for Safi's manuscript. Star Shower Books. Thickwood Publishing, Present Leaf Press. Currently seeking full manuscripts from early career posts. Reminder, connect Safi's agent with Maria at PLP. She's very involved in getting Safi promoted, more than you'd expect a professor to be. Usually, at least. What more is going on between them two?
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Go back to Living World.
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
Does she?
Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Huh.
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
Okay, so there's more I need to see. I've looked at the memoir, I believe.
I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again.
What am I missing? There's nothing over here. I believe I've looked at everything on the desk.
Almost a full cup of coffee. You would
Am I
never
missing
do
anything?
What? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi?
Is she accused, and did she have an affair with Safi? If she's the mentor, she probably is banned from doing so, and that would get her thrown off campus. It's also the kind of gossip that Loretta would go after. And if there is such a relationship, or one that's close, then that could be why she's promoting her book. But what am I missing? I've looked at them all, haven't I?
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
That would also explain that call.
Okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction.
Yeah, and that's just a concerned student,
in the
it
lecture hall
seems.
that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but...
Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
I'm thinking there's at least accusations of an affair.
Gwen? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Sophie?
That would also explain cancelling the meetings, wouldn't it? There's nothing else on here. Nothing else here.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
And I've looked at the memoir, I've looked at the plants, and I've looked at the photo,
Gwen's
haven't I? Yeah.
wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty
Let's go back
event
to
last month.
Dead World.
Gwen fucking adores her. Live fast, eat ass. Wise words, whatever they mean. Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays,
Generic
bunch of
bookshelves.
scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read? Between Gwen and me, Caked Up Mothman. Good God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all
I've
this?
definitely seen that. Am I missing anything here? Can't look at the papers. Let's have another look at that note. She's very involved. That could be related to the manuscript publishing. Could be something else.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet.
Yeah, it's a strange thing to keep. Unless there's already a relationship or something going on there.
I knew Gwen mentored Sophie, but I didn't realize she was this involved. Looks like Gwen's a popular girl.
Let's have another listen to the phone messages.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days.
She may be wondering there.
Get an order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today.
She may have been contacted even though she's been told not to because she's concerned about rumours coming up.
Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fayed's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all
Yeah, we know that
meeting
one.
this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Did she... Does he know about the relationship?
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Nothing too special there. Now, I've looked at the plan.
I may not have saved Sophie yet, but I did save this plant. If Sophie was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago?
Snapping Turtle presents a reading of a new essays by Dr. Gwen Hunter, author of The Highway Should Take Me as Its Wife. Joined by undergraduate creative writing students Carol Davidson, Safi Llewellyn-Fayed, Kai Marchand, Mayo Okada, Julia, and Julia Tong. Okay.
This thing looks older than Caledon.
Yeah, and it's not letting me do anything with it. I think I've looked at everything here.
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
There's nothing else to look at. Looked at the books, looked at the
I can
little
probably
model.
check Gwen's sent emails to see what she wrote to Maria.
Oh! I can do
All
that.
right, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter. Wait. This is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book cancelled?
Oh! That's odd! Why would she do that? Maria Sandoval, my son, our call on Friday. Hello, Gwen. Thank you again for taking the time to talk to me last week. I have discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over the weekend, and he agrees they are sufficient to merit action. We've begun the process of pulling Sophia's project, All Daughters We Don't Talk About. I know this isn't the outcome any of us exactly wanted, but I really appreciate your insights on the matter. I hope to work with you again soon. Maria Sandoval. Editor, Present Leaf Express. To Maria Sandoval. Subject I call Friday. Hi Maria. I'm just reaching out to follow up on our conversations on from Friday. I know I dropped a bit of a bomb on you, but had you had a chance to discuss my concerns with your senior? What did she write? Did she write about a relationship
I
with
thought
her?
Gwen helped Sophie set this all up in the first place. Why would she?
She found out something in that book she didn't
No,
realise.
This all has to add up. Somehow.
I still need to talk to people in the living world, don't I? I don't think there's anything I can do here.
You would never do what?
Yeah, there's nothing else to read there. Alright. Yeah, she found out Safi incriminated her in something. Possibly a relationship. At least
Lucas
that's my
tends to
guess.
work over by the cafe. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
B+. Excellent description that could be elevated with more active language. The Paradox of Reading Success in Our Mutual Friend by Alexa Weiss. Simpler words are often more effective. Once again, too passive. Convince me with every tool available to you that your words are true. That's all I'm going to see, is it?
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
That's going to be talking to him in Dead World. Is this North Quad this way? No. That's North Quad. Then once we've done it out here, we'll go back in, go to Dead World, speak to, what's his face? Vin from here somewhere.
If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will.
There's a switch to Dead World there, so that might be necessary. Vin!
This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience.
Vin is Vin.
And,
Diamond?
don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable?
Currently.
Never.
Oh.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
That was weird.
Wow. Okay.
That was really weird.
What does Vin have them looking for?
Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Do you know what it looks like? Speak to Living World Diamond in the North Quad. Where'd she go? Where'd you go, Diamond?
Vin seems...
Nextville. They have our man, and he knows too much.
There she is.
Diamond's in Nebraxis. Maybe she knows what Vin is looking for.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
Him?
I mean, I was just looking to dance. If I wanted more, he would not be my first choice. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
What's going on with that?
What even qualifies as
It's a really good
unabraxas
question.
like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
Aha!
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
She's saying nothing, if she knows anything.
I don't think good cop, bad cop is going to be the way to... Oh.
What did Vin put these guys up to?
Oh yeah, I don't think good...
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without
Vin
them
seems
catching
really
me.
distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
Any of the others we can do? It's just those two, isn't it?
Metalworking is kind of like photography. You never know quite how the environment will shape your work. This will
Well,
help
that's the
me get my
campus map. I
bearings a
don't
little
need to
bit.
worry about that.
That
Thin ice,
person's
no
skating on
skating.
thin ice. And I can't believe I don't even mean that metaphorically.
Okay, what else do we have? We go back to living world or dead world, whichever.
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
R.I.P. Safi.
It looks like someone added Safi's name. That's actually really sweet. Ven's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might be able to hear them from this side.
How?
Vin
Ah.
seems really distracted.
This is how.
Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas.
Okay, there is that.
You'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
Okay, what else? There's got to be something else I can find. But I don't think it's going to be here. I think we have to go back to the living world. Diamond with a missing phone. She's on back, isn't she? So let's go this way.
I don't get it. Diamond is in Abraxas too. Why would Vin's goons think she took his phone?
Did she take his phone? That's more the question. And if so, why? Let's talk, Diamond.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me?
It seems that way.
The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
You think the lady does protest too much? So did you?
So, was it you?
Here I was thinking they didn't let artists in residence join Abraxas.
I'm not.
And yet you're over here digging through my business on Vin's orders?
No, interesting.
Take it that's a no.
Extremely
That's correct,
defensive.
I'd steal Vin Lang's phone?
I'm starting to think maybe she did, because that's extremely defensive.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
Ambitions. It's with you and Vin anyway.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
That's all.
Okay. Cool.
I wonder if she did take his phone.
Thanks, Diamond.
If
And
she's
hey,
got ambitions, she
if
might
you talk
be...
to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
That might be a way to get information which would help sink him. Let's talk to Vin. How loud her laughing was and how defensive she got, super defensive, just seems like a cover-up.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
Why is she assuming it's not Diamond from what we saw? Like I say, it just seemed like...
After 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yeah.
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
That's optimistic. Don't flatter yourself.
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Haven't tried being bitten to death by a pit bull, but I don't want to intend to try that
Someone
either.
up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
Possible. Not exactly.
I didn't say that.
No. But it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
You spread piss around the yard. What are you talking about?
Certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point?
Okay. They do like to claim what they did.
A cow skull through a windshield.
Throw it.
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield.
True.
Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
That is true. How would he know windshield?
What did you do?
Did he do, or does he know who did?
Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors.
Right, now I need to talk to Deadwell Lucas in the Fab. He's positioned to get information on Yasmin, Safi's mum, and maybe on maybe on Safi herself. Does he think she's causing problems for Hunter? Alright, Gwen. The philodendrons are growing in the kitchen, and the aglaonemas in the living room, and I'm at work worried sick about them. My little plant mum. Nurturing is part of your thing, Gwen. Nature heals. I realised that in the Arauca forest with my father in Chile. That's why I allude. Oh, Lucas, get over yourself, dude. Strong and determined woman with endless potential. She's a loss to this world. I'll never forget my heart goes out to her family. I hope we get some answers soon. It won't be from the cops. Can't believe this happened. Okay. My dual tone project was always about talking to and hearing from the past. With Safi gone, I wonder what message she'd leave there now. Surely Sweetie be thinking of her, Diamond. I've been asking myself what she'd say constantly over the last 2 days. Thanks for saying that, Moses. I hope you're doing okay. Didn't know that was your art project. I wonder what it'd be like to hear from a ghost. See, so I go to grad school in the hopes of getting a good job. Then get a great offer while in grad school. I really don't know what to do. It sounds like one of those good problems, I think. I mean, you're not in grad school only as a job prospect, you're a great scientist. You're right, I am a great scientist, but these student loans aren't paying for themselves. I'd hate to see you go, but and if it would move the needle, I can talk to Yasmin on your behalf. See what we can work out. And if you don't want that presumably lucrative job, I'd be more than happy to take it off your hands, says Derek. Okay. Oh, is there anything else? There's notes here about Gwen. Involved somehow in concealing Safi's book deal. Why? So it was Gwen who directly set things in motion to cancel Safi's book deal. She emailed the publisher to make it happen. Yeah. What more is going on here? Because there is definitely more going on.
2 Lucases and 2 briefcases means 2 keys.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Yeah, what's happened
Max.
in the living world?
Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
Hmm? Yeah, I meant what I said.
I wasn't gonna stand by while you used Safi to pump yourself up.
Wow. I never had a chance with you, did I? Not with Safi in your ear.
She never really mentioned you.
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, you would find it hard to believe.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the
good for you.
standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years.
That's why you're there.
We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
this dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck
That didn't
with
help me get
book
the key
expo.
now, did it? Find a way to distract Lucas.
It's an excellent cover, isn't it?
Guess that explains why his signature was on the thing.
What's the deal with the skull?
Yeah, good question.
Ah, you haven't read it, I see. The symbolism is clever, but not lofty.
Right.
They've got the original skull up in the Snapping Turtle, you know. Had my book launch party there.
Oh, yeah?
You can have that copy if you want. It's already signed.
Well, thank you. We'll take it. Never know, it might come in useful.
If Lucas really is somehow involved, this might come in handy.
Yeah. It also shows some eagerness, which might work well.
If I were Lucas, what would grab my attention?
Well, he's been going on about this thing.
I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
We do have a switch to the other world here. Can we do it from here? He's wandered. He's not there. Hang on, it's open.
Instant lock opening powers would be great.
It
In
is
the meantime,
open.
I have to find that key.
That is open.
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find. His notes are great.
That
No wonder his
briefcase
classes
is
are always
open.
full. Patience, Cardboard Lucas. I just need something to write with.
Something to write with. Why are we in the other world here? Might be able to find a pen.
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but I've never intentionally hurt our son. I would never.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink.
Ew.
And they left some dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground.
Ew.
But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
Okay. The Dookie Doer of Old Caledon. That's definitely a bug because he's telling me I need to open it and it's already open. Is there somewhere I can get a pen? I don't need to go to the North Quad. Is there a pen in here anywhere? There is there, but apparently I can't use it. Alright, that's not going to work. Let's go back to the other world. Dead world. And see if I can find a pen anywhere.
Lucas is trying to get some work done.
That might
Maybe
work.
some loud music will throw off it.
Do you mind? People are trying to work here. Turn that down!
Okay, that's not going to do it because he doesn't have to move away, it just gets them to do it.
Thank you.
Dang, I need a different distraction.
Yep. The pen might not work either. Oh, there it says marker.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
Ah, yes, Chloe.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
Black eye, less stylish.
Hey, oh, your winner and still heavyweight champion of the world, Max Caulfield. Oh my goodness, who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
Yeah, we will.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody really busted up your face on the book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that...
Tooth missing
Come
too.
on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Max, you've learned a lot of bad stuff from Chloe.
Come on, stupid marker.
Now we flip through to the living world. That glitch is hilarious. That the thing is shown as being open and it's supposedly not.
Alright, Lucas. Let's see if you're the one who smashed Sophie's windshield.
We know he's not.
Yeah, not you, Lucas.
Typeface says this guy, Simon Lowell, author of the year.
Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did?
Lucas Co. Caledon 12-5 Lucas. Where the Burlington Book Expo is small potatoes are not, you're a dinosaur. It's been ages since your first book. You need as much publicity as you can get. Let's meet up tonight to talk strategy. Hall of Fame Tavern, 8 PM. I've circled where you can park, so we're sure you don't get a ticket again. On a paid author wrangler. Okay.
No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Lucas was in AA? Good for him.
Alright, so that's about it.
Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet.
Nope. Doesn't look like it. What did we just find?
Sophie?
Application for temporary restraining order. Protected person Lucas Colmenero. Protected person's minor children Roberto Colmenero Jr. Restrained person Sofia Llewellyn Fayed. Relationship to parties, colleagues. On more than one occasion, the restrained person purposely did one or more of the following to the protected person and all the protected person's minor children. Followed, monitored and surveilled. Threatened or made threats. Interfered with property. I, the protected person, certified that these statements are true. What's going
Lucas
on?
really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
There's a lot of parts here.
Max? What are you...
Oh dear.
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain.
You're trying to get a restraining order, shouldn't she know?
Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never. I mean, I could never. The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
What is going on? Was Catherine lying?
Any chance your ex was exaggerating? Trying to twist the knife?
Catherine's a lot. But she loves that kid as much as I do.
Okay.
She wouldn't use him like that.
That's good.
He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
Okay, but why do you think it was Sophie?
You think it was Sophie?
Listen. Sophie once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Robbie said it was you, and why would he listen to her?
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Sophie? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
Yeah, but for the next babysitter?
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
Dude, if you filing a restraining order, she's going to know anyway, isn't she?
One big smear campaign against Sophie. But, oh, what if it's not?
I mean, I'm going to send it because, like I said, if you're filing a restraining order, she's going to know. How can you have a restraining order that the restrained person doesn't know about?
You're right. I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield.
Never said I was.
Maybe you and Sophie deserve each other.
Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today. Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
Messages from Safi. Holy trading. Oh, geez, get a grip, Combinero. And thank you so much, Max. Trust I'll deal with him in my own way. Yeah, well, if he's filing a restraining order, don't do too much, because that could get you in trouble. Is that admin building? Yep.
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
That's the library.
Guess Vin found his phone.
Hey, you found it. Kudos.
Max.
Sorry to startle, just that was good luck finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
You still want to get that drink?
Come again?
You told me your favorite liquor earlier.
Seems like everyone around
that
here
was
is
a
hiding
not so subtle
things.
hint.
Oh, right. Bougie Japanese brandy or whatever.
Didn't you say whiskey?
Yeah.
So you were paying attention. Well
Yeah,
done,
but apparently you
Caulfield.
weren't.
Passed my test.
Yeah, bullshit on the test.
Coming back to the cow skull, earlier you guessed that it went through Sophie's windshield. But I never said that part.
Lucky guess?
Yeah, not buying it,
I
mate.
mean, how else would you get a cow skull into a locked car? I mean, things are huge.
Side window? Rear window?
Yes.
Why are you asking about this? Sophie's a big girl. Let her deal with her own shit.
Why are you trying to back me off?
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
You don't remember your code?
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
Yeah, this isn't making any sense, mate.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Sure.
Vin is definitely hiding something.
Mm-hmm.
Getting into that
Isn't
cell
everyone
phone
at
is
this
my
point?
best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode?
Yeah.
Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Dead World Vin about his passcode. Where's the best place to switch? Or even just the closest. There we are.
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain.
She just can't catch a break, huh? Not even at a time like this.
Where's Vin?
Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
It looks kind of like he's trying to read my mind. Do you think he can? Examine.
Looks like this Vin is taking a break.
Fucking shit. Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Oh, Max, it's just you.
What do you mean it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
There is no you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Yeah, I can't see her doing that. It'd be possibly working him would be a better way to get information, but I just can't see Max going for that. This guy's a creep.
I think I'll pass on the sexiness.
This guy's a major creep.
Hey, Vin? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn.
That's your view of
Well,
weird.
There goes my Friday night.
Vin does owe me a favor.
Call it in.
So, remember that favor you owe me?
Yes?
It can be anything, right? Anything but foot stuff.
Let's hear it.
I need your phone passcode.
That doesn't sound like a favor anyone's going to do.
You know I can change it once you leave
This
the room,
is true.
right? I'm not giving you my phone.
That's fine. I don't need the phone. Just the code.
Yeah.
What's this? Like a power thing? Forcing sweet virgin boys to give you their passcode?
Oh, you're a virgin. That doesn't surprise me.
Fine. Suit yourself. It's 1952.
1952.
Thanks.
Now we switch back and...
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge.
Now, can we get his thing here?
Damn. Guess Vin's not here.
No, but his phone is right there. Let's unlock it.
I hope this is the right code.
Ah, success.
I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Safi.
Mm-hmm.
Safi.
Indeed.
Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close.
Doesn't mean they are. He could be creeping on her.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Wow, that is really close.
Yeah! And that does not look like it's unwilling, which is what I was thinking at first.
Who even were you, Safi?
Intriguing.
I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back?
They haven't, they've changed.
Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Safi sleeping together? Gwyn killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means.
I know.
And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Possibly.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
What did you see and where?
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space.
Yeah.
Can you run and get him some water?
What did you see and exactly where?
You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
What did you see? I'm not mad.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
I want to know what you saw up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Heights?
Well,
Where Safi died? Is that
A+ for
crunching sound?
following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Why is he seeing otherworld him? Do multiple people have this power? Is this not Max's power, but a power related to Caledon itself?
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Reach crime scene, find a way around the cop. New crosstalk post. Let's have a look at the crosstalk post. From Chloe. I've been to Prague, Vancouver, Buffalo, but my best memory of snow back in Arcadia Bay during the holidays with my family. I understand how you feel. I barely had any old photographs of our holidays together. Together? Storm took those too. Oh, with your family, because they weren't close at that point. I wanted to get the fuck out of that place so bad, and now I wish I had a home to go back to. Shitty Island doesn't exist. Lucas, my little man Robbie advanced to the debate nationals. I love you. I'm so proud. Thanks, Dad. I hope you'll be in town. You're my priority. I'll be there. Go, Robbie. Lucas is always bragging about you in class. You got this, Robbie. Okay. Loving Dad, at least. Renal Sappy were hooking up. Was the Cowskull angry ex-boyfriend behaviour? Maybe. I don't care about the journal, honestly. Well, we've seen the cross post from Lucas. There's nothing new there. Reach the crime scene.
There must be a way around this guy.
Of the world.
Hey, I think I left some equipment on the overlook. Can I?
Sorry, miss. This area is secured. Active crime scene. You'll have to wait.
Find somewhere to... I can't switch at this point. Find somewhere
There's no way around that cop without getting spotted.
There is if he's not there. Right, I can't go this way. Find some way to get to the other world and go up through there, surely. Because in the living world, he wouldn't be there. Wait, what? I'm fenced in here now. What's this?
In the other timeline, Safi's alive, so...
Yeah, that's what I said.
For a cop to be blocking, better
That's
start
where
heading
we
up to
can-
the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Yeah.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
It's just a memory. Here we are. I think. Somewhere around it. Ah. There.
From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
Crosstalk. Loretta, there's nothing more important than taking care of your friends when they're hurting. You know something, Loretta? That's cool. I know. That's right. Why are you yelling? Sorry, honey, your mum broke your keyboard. I'm taking student loan forgiveness into my own hands. If you took out loans at Caledon, you get happy hour prices all day Monday through Thursday. Only for the next 2 weeks. I'm not made of money. Yes. I meant to add except Reggie because he owes dollars into all broken glassware. Fine, you too. I understand many of you are curious about the recent occurrence at the Overlook, and I assure you that your curiosity is a morbid one. I implore you to give the area a wide berth as the investigation proceeds. If not for my sake, then for your daughters. For my daughters, rather. I'll pass along to the rest of the science department, Dr. Fayed, if Moses has done so already. Appreciate that, Carla. You don't have to tell us twice. We haven't even seen any cryptid activity in that vicinity. I don't know what a cryptid is, but thank you all the same. Okay. Oh, there's a comedy one? When I started open mic night, I was terrified no one would come. No, we've seen that one. Oh, that's Amanda. Where's the comedy one? It's not on there. Actually, switch back. It says a phone here.
I've left my phone in some bizarre places, but never this bizarre.
Let's have an answer. from...
Hello?
Hello? This is Sophie. Yes, this is Sophie.
Speaking. Shit!
Intriguing. There's that naughty little owl.
I know you.
Spirit owl. They argue the deer in the first one
No
was
wonder Reggie had a panic attack.
Rachel, and the
This goes against
butterfly
everything
was...
I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
And the butterfly was Chloe. In this case, is the owl Safi?
If I tamper with it, the cops will know.
Alright.
Might be another way.
Yeah, it's called Switch Over to the Other Realm. Gwen's up here.
Trying to avoid me, Max?
No.
Trying not to bother you, actually.
Yeah, why not?
Thanks.
Only tried it once, and that was what I did, except for a lot longer. I never went back to it.
Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
I don't do smoking of any kind because it just fucks my lungs up.
Before I came out, I had this boss, free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Hey!
And a raging transphobe to boot. The brainwashing
Cheers,
the kids.
Transfer.
Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd
It wasn't hard to spot, but
figure
yeah.
me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Was Safi a transphobe? Is that what we're seeing here? Is that the interplay they had and she didn't realise at first? I don't know. It might not be. I've been there.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
Esprit d'escalier?
L'esprit de l'escalier.
Told you.
Wit of the staircase.
Yeah.
I take it you're acquainted.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't we all?
That one's a Max Caulfield greatest
The
hit.
perfect comeback when you're not there.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually.
That's a flash drive. Why are you giving me a flash drive?
What do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself.
Of what?
Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Oh.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Oh shit.
Someone who looks like you.
Safi. I mean, it's obviously you didn't do it.
This is such bullshit.
You won't be as
Can't
open
you
with
fight
it.
it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their mind.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass?
She wouldn't be so
I
open
could
if
look
she
at that
was.
footage.
I'll buy
Maybe
it.
I could figure it out.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon, to Yasmin, and to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Oh, that's a choice. That's a choice. If I want to free get her off, the footage might be something I can use to find some evidence of something. I don't know what. But she'd also feel betrayed by me saving it. Standing, but then if it is an alternate world her, dealing for God knows what reason, and not her as in this world, this timeline, then the footage won't help, because it will still be her essentially, even though it's not her in this timeline. Also, self-direction. I'm going to stand with her. She made a decision, I'll stand with her. We'll see what we can do apart from having that, but
So,
we'll stand with her.
how does catharsis feel?
Honestly?
Oh yeah.
Terrifying,
Any big move does.
but also feels pretty fucking great to set something on fire right now. Thanks, Max. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you hearing me.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something. Why did you kill Sophie's book deal?
Do you have to know everything, Max?
Come on.
She's my friend.
In my experience, some mysteries are better left.
She doesn't want to open about it, I understand that. There's something deep there.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw.
Hey Max, weird question, but did you also feel a chunk a minute ago? Because I swear, someone just walked across my grave. Which is crazy because I don't have a grave. Well, you do actually. Never mind, disregard this, probably stress or something. Yeah, I've been there. Man, that happened to me before, but it turned out to be nothing. Okay, cool, let's hope the same thing turns out to me, yeah?
Say what you will about his personality, but dude can compose an eloquent threat.
Hope you realise the gargantuan can of worms you opened by sending that picture of the string or something. I don't know, Lucas. Maybe that can needed to get open. You armed my enemy, Max Caulfield. I will have no reprieve, and I pray you don't either. Oh, nice. Safi, tired ASF. You need to manage your time, Habibi. Rest. You can crash in my office. You need a breather. Your work will come and go, but not your health. Don't overwork yourself. This morning I proceeded through the crunch of ice and reflection. Okay. I was similarly thinking about how beautiful campus was, etc., etc. Jealous no part of the rainbow. Haters will crawl out the woodwork to persecute you, but have come too far to allow their bitterness to overwhelm me. Fans support you. I won't be where I am today without them. Sounds difficult. I hope things get better for you. Diamond, I guess the crown ain't worth much if the MF wearing it keeps getting his shit talking. Huh, Finn? Spoke like someone who has clearly no intention of being the head of Abraxas anytime soon, or ever. Oh no, what will I do? I have to fight my own battles. Oh damn trouble at Abraxas. Does it still count as a subtweet if you name the person in the post? We got a world switch here.
Did something used to be here? I can't remember.
We can look in the other world, maybe.
What the fuck? Oh!
There's no body there. There's flowers.
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
What are you doing here?
Loretta, isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
How'd you get
How
up?
did you even get past the officer?
How did you? Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
Wish I could say.
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up... I got a lead. I could cut you in.
What's the catch?
1 second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing.
Wait a bit.
Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends.
We saw it on the poster thing.
Then, Maya died a couple years back.
Okay.
Suicide. Apparently.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. 2 promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
This doesn't make sense. Max, are you busy right now? Max, could you really use your help?
I have to go.
And that looked like flowers of some kind, snowflowers, but well, Edelweiss maybe, I don't know. But why would they be there instead of the body? And why would tarp be over them look like it was over a body until it's removed?
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
What's happened, Moses?
It's not cool, though.
Yeah.
It is not.
How bad is it? Don't tell me
So
it'll be
what's the
okay.
damage?
Wow. Why would I say that?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What?
Why?
Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life?
Living well black, maybe?
Well, I did do something.
What did you do? I mean, it wasn't him who did it, because he was behind
I
us.
took Sophie's camera.
Wait.
I know.
Huh? Why?
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision.
When
I
as
wasn't
well?
thinking. I just... When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Sophie would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I
Reggie.
brought it back to my office.
Sorry, not Reggie.
And
Moses.
then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? It's evidence in a murder case.
Yeah.
So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses.
I screwed up,
Yeah, you did.
Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right.
Yeah, that was a big screw up,
Maintenance
Moses.
tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit, I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card, Miss.
No, I don't have the key card.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with Vermont State Police. I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
So, is there some kind of problem here, Detective?
Max, it's okay.
Not a problem. Slight hiccup. Mr. Murphy, apparently, forgets his keycard quite often.
That's true. He does.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Yeah, no problem.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise.
Switch to Living World, go talk to him, get his key card. I think we've got the relationship that'll do that.
Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline? Wow, these are heavy duty. I can't see anything through them.
Just have a look at the other stuff first.
Caledon campus in winter. I used to think this was beautiful. Now it just makes me think of Safi.
Yeah, I can imagine.
These open into Moses' office, I think.
That's locked.
They're locked. An alderman would hear them opening. I need another way.
Yeah, we'll switch back. It's okay, we'll do that. And there is a switch.
Maybe I can find a way into Moses.
Alright, we got more crosstalk, etc. Scientific fact, little sisters are the best. Yo, not for nothing, but Big Brothers ain't too bad either. Let her have a moment, Mecca's dying. She's going to be so embarrassed by this Moses. Hold on, let me show her, Mom. Hey, it looks like we have a future Caledon artist in residence on our hands. I'll start the paperwork. Reggie, downloading tugged. So if you want to put a ring on it, speak now or forever hold your peace. Marlon, get ready for a barrage for the worst dick you've ever had in your life. I met my husband on the app. I'm telling Dad, okay. Well, there you go. Vin, absolutely waste of an afternoon. I'm inventing a geotag for my phone, so don't try this shit again. Oh, good, you found it. I'm waiting for my apology. What does that mean? Think about it. I'm not in the mood for 20 questions. Where was it? On my desk, but I didn't leave it there. Was your phone stolen? Do you have any idea who it was? I'm not coming on your podcast, Loretta. This wasn't true crime. It just sucks ass. Alright, so we've got all them. And notes. The detective. Saw her name on that plaque by the cherry blossom tree. Loretta says she was friends with Safi. Book deal.
It's his office from this side.
We can't get in there? I assume that's...
Even when I'm on this side, this picture reminds me of 2 nights ago.
Yeah, because you're living both sides, aren't you?
I wonder if it'll feel disrespectful to Safi if I go to this tomorrow.
Well, not in the living world, it won't.
Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Yeah, but if she's alive in this one, he wouldn't have taken it, would he? Because...
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
Not exactly, no.
Okay, maybe not that personal, but remind me to come back to that.
Not on your life.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, You need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
Actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay.
Okay. I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. I
A
feel
cat
like I
poster.
understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age.
Cat state Schrodinger's solution. Named after the famous Schrodinger thought experiment, a cat state is... Okay, yeah, I mean, I know what the Schrodinger's thing is.
Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
Indeed.
These are cute. Moses' sister must have visited.
We can get back to the other world there. That might allow us to do so. Oh, we've seen that one.
Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies. The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun. Worth it. Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore. Knowing at least
That's
Moses
still
gets a happy
annoying.
Christmas. Can't tell if that makes me feel better or worse.
Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist.
Simulation in progress, yeah.
Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really.
Merry Christmas. Season's greetings. Wish you and your family all the best in this holiday season. Murphy's. Okay.
Oh my god, stop! I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Sophie's alive here. Moses might actually hate snack residue on his fingers more than he hates scientifically inaccurate movies.
I can see why this character is Moses' favorite. He's always looking up.
Okay, that's a boat by Octavia Miller.
So this is how you set up the infamous depressed Jess.
God, I bet every sad poem she ever wrote is being used to justify the suicide angle.
She rattles chains, drags her fingernails along the wall. The house of men are built on the bones of unnamed women. Whenever he speaks, I hear only unearthly moaning coming from under the ground. The flowers on her grave wither and are replaced. Everybody loves a dead girl better than a live one. A dead girl doesn't age, doesn't argue, doesn't claim ownership of what is hers. She
Just
owns
need to get Moses that wrench.
nothing but the dirt and the clothes they put her in. Okay.
I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. For astronomers who hate the outdoors.
Okay. We looked at the chess set.
I remember her wearing this earlier that night.
Do we have an Allen wrench around here somewhere?
Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics.
It's a Christmas card.
Oh, to be a tiny plant in a vial, protected by a team of high-tech androids.
Postcard, did we look at that?
This is my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer? Is this from some other timeline?
Interesting idea.
What? Bitch, you did not just...
On a good day, that 3D printer'd be making all kinds of cool stuff. But today is not a good day over here.
We've seen the cat picture. Caledon photo. Ladder.
This must be for working on the mural.
Rocket
The
ship
maker
mug.
of this mug sure knows her target
Yeah, I've
audience.
seen that. Where's the Allen wrench?
Better give this wrench to Moses. This
Delivery
must have been
receipt.
dropped off while Moses was out.
Telescope body, etc. Okay. Let's get back.
So
Here's
I
your
found
wrench,
this guy
Moses.
named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's. Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Why haven't you?
Why haven't you?
You know Safi. She has like a million little projects half started everywhere. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll get to it at some point.
I feel
We
cold
have all
now.
the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure. So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place.
Let's take that. And switch back. Where exactly was the cabinet? There, that's the one.
Damn.
Not there. What's that?
This note wasn't here in the other
Under
timeline.
safe.
That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Sophie's camera?
Looks like it. It does look like it.
Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? I feel like I understand this now. Maybe
Doesn't
I've gotten
look like it's
smarter
there.
with age.
It's not going to be on that. I wondered if that was hiding something. What about that one? Is it
I
hiding
bet
anything?
Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars.
I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid.
Glow in the dark stars, eh? So where might a safe? Hang on.
Would Moses really hide the camera in here?
I don't think so. He says under the safe.
Nope, no camera in here. I don't know of any other safes in Moses' office. I think I might need his help again.
Alright, so I guess we go back and talk to him again. Where are you, Moses? Where the hell did you go, Mo? You upstairs?
I don't
Sound stop typing.
I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Sophie's alive here.
Where are you, Mo? I'm hearing you type. Oh, you're over at your computer.
Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
Just talk about
That
other stuff.
telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
Is there anything special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Okay.
Underestimated and later appreciated. Maybe I'll be so lucky.
The mural.
So, the mural.
That'd be a place you could have a save, maybe.
What's the story there?
I made the mistake of telling Safi I used to want to be a comic book artist, as she found a project that would force me to draw. We're going to use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And Gemini, what's the significance?
Really, I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Safi imbued it with meaning, the scientist and the poet. Duality. She sells it better than me.
Safe.
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation.
But why would he spell it wrong? Unless, actually, he put quotes around it, so...
You've been popcorned.
Apparently so.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere.
And we need to get back to the other
That's still
one.
annoying.
Let's have a look here.
Come on, Moses. Where did you hide it?
Where is this star safe?
And there's Safe on the lower left.
Okay. Bookshelf?
No camera. Must
good.
not be the right safe.
Search here, because that's a star thing.
Right, because that would have been too easy.
Yep. Excuse me.
At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
Yeah, but that's not helping me right now, is it?
So safe is actually the star safe. Only Moses.
Star projector? Turn on.
The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide.
Yeah.
Moses said safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing.
That's Gemini, I think.
I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall.
Let's have a look here. That's Orion's belt. Is it? Yeah, that's Orion the Hunter. Where's Taurus? Is that Taurus? Oh, they're safe. Wrong. I was looking at the wrong side.
One of those stars on the wall has got to be safe.
Yeah, it's right there. The question is, how do we get to it? That's blocked. Hang on, it's right there, isn't it? But that's blocked off. Can I move this? What if I switch back? But
Safe is part of Orion? I can probably find Orion on that wall.
Yeah, I know, we did. And it's right there, it's safe. I have to examine it first, okay.
So if this is Orion, then safe is... boom. Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then.
I'd found the right place. I just had to have her look at safe on the wall first.
No, no, no!
Ooh, that's not good. That's not
Shit,
good.
I can't let him see me in here.
Where are you going, Sunbeam?
I've got to get out of here.
You want me to get out? I mean, I suppose I can do that.
What the hell?
Ah, it's not good.
Shit.
We're twisting back. All right.
Did I just?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, let's try this again.
He's going to see me here, isn't he? I can't get out of there.
What the hell?
That's no good. Well, I can't get out through that door, so that thing's not right. Come on. There's doors there, isn't there? Or maybe we don't need to get out.
Where's the nearest exit to the other timeline?
Oh, we need to go to the other timeline. Let him move on. Then we can get this way. I thought we meant to exit the room.
I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
Oh, where's that noisemaker? That bloody... Is it this gram? No, from
All
Callan.
of Moses' friends are nerds, huh? No wonder he gets along with me so well.
Hi, Moses. Stole my Allen wrench set back last night. Hope that's cool. Some of my frisbees need help with that. Okay. Where's... Where's the music coming from?
Hey, that's pretty noisy. You're coming with me.
Ah. I get it. That's what the blasting noise is coming from. All
Good
right.
thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
Now let's plant that somewhere.
The mezzanine would be the perfect place to set this off. I just gotta make it up there.
Yep.
I need to get up to the mezzanine.
I know, but he needs to move before I can.
What the hell?
Or not. Can I move over there now? And let him move on? Because if I can get up to the mezzanine.
Here goes.
What the hell?
Now I need to be able to get
And
downstairs.
now I need to shift out of here fast.
Ah.
Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Right, jog downstairs. Over here. Don't need to waste time examining it.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What do I need to do? What are we doing?
What
The actual
fuck?
What? Oh,
That's-
oh! You've
that's
pulled from
new.
one timeline to another. Interesting. Let's grab the camera.
Yes!
And get out of there. Interesting.
Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Huh.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Well, it's like, what the hell's going on?
Yo. What?
Yeah, that's interesting. You can switch things from timelines. Wow.
Moses.
Something the matter, Detective?
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
Sure.
You should go.
What's wrong, Detective? A bend of the old ear? No problem.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours.
She was.
We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death.
Was it?
Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why.
Who?
Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know?
Who are you thinking of, Detective?
Miss Caulfield.
I meant to agree. I accidentally
Okay,
moved the
Miss
count of the
Caulfield.
thing.
I hope you don't actually have information. Because, you know,
That was a...
withholding it could get you into trouble.
Thank you for your concern.
Thank you for your concern.
That was a
Detective.
misclick. I meant you to agree and just... That's claim to agree.
That's everything. I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes. You are.
Well, I just made an enemy. I didn't really need to make. Oh well.
Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Probably put myself up on the suspects list.
Oh shit.
Moses, wait.
How?
I have my ways. These chapters are really long.
Okay. Let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
Alright, Loretta. Don't think I'll forget you trying to impress. Hey Max, you dashed out in a hurry. Is Moses okay? Keep busy right now. Max, office emergency, need you from Moses. Very soon you can have an. Okay, so this is about the. From Yasmin. Want to let you know, Detective Alderman wants to speak to you about Sophia's. I'll try. I'll do what I can. Crosstalk. Victoria, my long-standing advice: never meet your heroes. That kind of letdown can hurt if you're not careful. People meet their hero all the time and it's fine. Yes, alright. Why didn't I think of that? No need to be rude about it. She blocked me. I understand many of you are curious about the recent... Oh, we've seen that. Okay. And notes. Sometime that night, Moses went to his office and drew the Gemini mural. Okay. Yeah, we've looked at Victoria Chase. Lay out the evidence. I'm assuming that's right here. Review the clues.
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean? Figures there'd be copies all over campus. I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place.
He's not a suspect in my mind. Because it's too obvious when it's his head, his skull, that went through the windscreen. She possibly, but I think that's a lead as well.
I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open.
Yeah.
Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
Horror movie night.
Oh my god, Max. How many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Safi. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head? Or
Right. See if he's got anything here. If this doesn't end after this little scene, I'm going to end for
Moses?
today and come back tomorrow.
You okay?
is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone.
I was certainly
But I
involved
meant,
in everyone.
Are you okay?
Nah, he's a long way from okay. Let's face it, it would be okay after all this.
No. I will be. I think.
Need a lot of time to adjust. Anything I can do?
If there's something I can do, name it. You've been through a lot. We all have.
Thanks, Max. But I feel like you've already done plenty.
How about we see if Safi's selfie skills are better than mine?
Somehow I doubt it.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky
Okay.
girl.
What is it? I think this is going to be the cliffhanger mic drop moment for this chapter. Yeah.
What is this?
What is it? It is
Max,
herself.
you-
Oh, it's...
You killed her?
That's me. Well, that isn't me.
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max!
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
So this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please.
Wow. No, I can't explain. We'll figure this out.
I don't understand this any more than you do. But we can figure it out. Just give me some time.
Stay the fuck away from me.
I was thinking it might be Safi seeing herself and whatever, but no, it's Max. Different timeline Max. Interesting. There's doppelgangers of everyone. Delete the restraining order photo or send it to Safi. 65% delete the photo, 35% send to Safi. Lucas is furious and will never forget this. Oh, who cares? I mean, he's taking out a restraining order on her. How's that meant to work if she doesn't know about it? Gwen, rescue the flash drive with security footage. 41% stand with Gwen. Alderman, agree to inform Alderman. I meant to agree, even though I wouldn't go through with it. But, yeah, I accidentally moved the mouse before I clicked. Alderman is irritated with your lack of cooperation. You will remember this. Assassin's Kids. Max did not help timid guy get the bathroom key. Oops. Vin's phone. Max thought Diamond took Vin's phone. But she was doing very much related, I think, related to the test too much, wasn't she? North Quad moment of reflection. Max did not reflect. Fair enough. Platypus facts. Max did not sign up to get platypus facts. I didn't even know that was an option. Where was that? Lucas after the memorial. 29% stood by her comment to Lucas at Sappy's memorial. Yeah, well, I would. Vandalizing the Lucas Dandy. 31% gave Lucas Dandy a black eye. The rest did Horns. Yeah, Horns is too flashy. Black eye is too basic. And he only deserves basic. Phone project installation. Max talked to the future and heard from the past on the phone project. Did not engage with phone art. 2/3 didn't engage at all. Day drink with Vin. Max kept it professional with Vin. Helping Abraxas students' mental health. Max didn't leave the therapist card for Abraxas students. I didn't even know it was a thing. Vin's passcode. Max called in her favour to unlock Vin's phone. Oh, she could have tracked it on her own. Loretta's grade. Max left Loretta. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. Firstly, I might get caught. Secondly, she can screw up on her own. Gwen's plant. 89% Max awarded Gwen's plant. Smoke with Gwen. 64% took the joint. 91% Max did not reflect at the overlook. Yeah, well, I don't tend to do the reflection ones, even if I realise they're there. Sometimes I will, but tell Loretta what Reggie saw at the overlook. Max told Loretta what Reggie saw was none of her business. I wasn't convinced she'd believe it anyway, so honestly. Watching the Hellerton house plant. Max did not water Samson at the Hellerton house plant. Oh, okay, whoops. And that is that. The next is the next chapter, and we will be with that tomorrow. Whether I finish it tomorrow or not is another matter, because these are long chapters. See you around.